Love to say good evening, Facebook. Had to get online and time for me to make another video. I try to make videos that can help one person. I'm the only one on Facebook, Instagram, or anywhere. I'm just trying to help one person. So welcome to the Common Sense Moment. After the electoral votes today, Trump supporters still believe that they can overturn the election. Now, 73 million people are running around in the United States believe that they can overturn the election. That's 73 million people that don't have common sense. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, American people? That's 73 million of people in America who don't have common sense. Wow. And some of them are doctors, lawyers, school teachers, some of them on Wall Street. Can you believe that? Some of them went to Harvard and Yale, but they don't have common sense. So welcome to the Common Sense Moment. If you believe that Donald Trump is still going to be the president of the United States, you don't have common sense. I don't care what you say, you just don't have common sense. Case closed. Ain't no way around it. Now, as far as the vaccine, my question about the vaccine is, y'all rushed and hurry up and did this here about a disease or a virus that you didn't know nothing about. But in 11, 12 months, 10, 12 months, y'all done got a vaccine for it. You can't say, the outcome or the side effects of it because you ain't had no time to find out what the side effects are doing. So I say to y'all, let's use common sense here. Now, we have had cancer. They can't find a cure for that. A lot of more things that's going on, disease out there that they can't find a cure for, but they found a cure for this here. Something that done killed 3,000 people in the first 10 months, 11 months of this year. Now that's mind-boggling. So I'm asking everyone, I'm not telling no one, don't take the shots. All I'm saying, use common sense now. That's all I say, use common sense. And that's what video is always about, is common sense. Now, we'll talk about this teenager that killed his mom and daddy, mother, daddy, sister, and brother. I think he's something like 14, 15 years old, if that old. He was a teenager. Now, mothers, you carried him for 9 months, and he killed you. And you know what? You can't get people. Today, when children do things, everybody holler, it's a computer. It's the laws they have. Oh, really? I never heard one person to get on news, TV, Instagram said, my child did this here and it's my fault. The parents don't take the fault. They say the street got them. It's the computer. It's the laws they got. You can't raise children, but they won't put it on their selves. How can you bring something in this world? Wipe their hind parts when they couldn't wipe their own hind parts. Feed them when they couldn't feed themselves. Then they get up to society and kill you. You know why? Because you parents lie and you play with your child. That's all it is. Them the two things right there. You lie to them and you play with them. So when you do this, they know you're not, there's a chance that you ain't gonna do what you say you do, because you know you promised to do this and you don't do that. But boy, when you don't lie and you cross all T's and dot all I's when you're dealing with your children, I don't care how grown they get. I don't care how grown and how big they get. They'll crumble to you because they know you don't lie and you don't play. I want to talk about Stacey Abrams down there in Georgia. She's doing a great job. Not just a good job, she's doing a great job. But where's Oprah? Where's Gail? Where's the black women? Where's the black people with with a great platform? Why they ain't talking about what's going on in America? Why? Why they ain't using their star power to be down there? So I come to y'all, you know what? The common sense moment tells you. None of y'all, not one of y'all, can say that y'all have seen a video or a news clipping of Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, any of them big stars say something negative about Donald Trump. They don't say nothing. And the common sense moment tell you what? Because, I want y'all to think about this now. I want y'all to think about this, because the common sense moment tell you things y'all ain't thinking about. Think about this now. Can anybody in America, see, when I talk, take it anywhere. Take it anywhere. And see, it'll stand. When I open my mouth, I know what I'm talking about. Check it out for yourselves, This is the common sense moment. There's not one black person in America. If you are for black people, you can be rich and famous or whatever, but, the white folks, ain't gonna love you if you for your people. In order for you to be accepted by the white people, you have to love them too, and a little bit more than you love your own people. Now, I'm going to show you a prime example of what I'm talking about. Oprah Winfrey, Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan. Them, they mega star, because they are for their own people. Jay-Z goes with the NFL, Hey, you saying that you with them, even though they mistreating black people, you with them. So if you want to make it in America, all you got to do is be with the white people. Now, if you are black and you take D.L. Hughley. He's not a big, he's a star, but he's not a mega star because he be telling the truth. See, people like that be telling the truth. No. Yeah. Give him a little, you take Kevin Hart. You see, Kevin Hart don't get into nothing black too much. You saw what happened to him at the Oscar or whatever he put up, They said, no, we're not going to have you because you said something, See, what I'm trying to say is you have to be quiet and they'll love you. If you started talking up for your people, you take Steve Harvey. When Trump became the president, he ran there. Where he at today? Where he at? So what I'm trying to get y'all to see is things that don't nobody notice, maybe but me. If you talk up for black people and say, hey, they what they're doing is wrong, you still can make money. You still can make money, but you won't make as much money. But if you one of them people that you just keep your mouth closed and you got a lot of white friends around, then you started getting $1 billion like Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan. If right now if I said something about Michael Jordan, the first thing y'all gonna holler, well, he opened up a clinic. After 30 years, now he want to open up a clinic? When he could have used his platform, them kids dying over his sneakers and now y'all want to give him everything because he opened up a clinic? Are you kidding me? You know? Well, like I say, you take Tyler Perry. He does a lot of things for black people. Yes, he do. But his movie make $70-80 million when he make a movie. I haven't seen one that made $100 million. He doing good, cause he's doing good. But he ain't gonna get no Oscar, and he ain't gonna get no $200 or $300 million dollars off of one movie because he catered to black audiences. It's just as simple as that. I look at Aretha Franklin and James Brown and Marvin Gaye. They're making great music, but they ain't got. But when they die, they got just a little money. But it's a lot of them out there. The whites, they got unbelievable money, and they dead. They still got making big money. They'll play black music when they die. Then they want to put their music on then. But this is the way it is. This is just common sense. That this country is run on two things: lies, power. If you can lie, American people love you. Excuse my French, but if you're a whore, American people love you. Them Gaddafi girls, they can't sing, they can't dance, they can't play no music, they don't play no sports. They got billions of dollars because they're whores. Are you kidding me here? Are you actually kidding me? This is where we at. I'm sorry, but I'm calling it like it. This is just common sense. Now I want to talk about some brother down in Louisiana. He was assistant school principal of a school. So he saw one of them school teachers. They got to talking there to make a long story short. He married, but he started messing with the school teacher. He get her pregnant. Where's the common sense moment at? Where was his common sense at? He wouldn't put a rubber on. If he wasn't going to do that, at least he could have put a rubber on, but he didn't. That's the first mistake he made. Well, the first mistake he made is when he stepped outside his marriage. That was the first thing he did wrong. Okay? Let me show you when I tell you about the spark and the fire. See, if he had never, when that girl came on to him or he liked that girl, if he had said, no, I ain't doing, I'm married, put that spark out right there, it would have been okay. But let me show you how the spark turns to a fire and how it get out of control. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. This is a prime example about a spark. Okay? A spark, you can blow it right out. If you don't blow it out, it become a fire. It'll get out of control. So now check it out. So he sees her, they like each other. He didn't put it out. He says, no, I'm married. No, she like me, I'm like me. So she knew that he was married. But she didn't care. And he didn't care for that 5 second. That's all it is, y'all. When it's all said and done, sex ain't but 5 seconds. 10 seconds at the most. It is what it is. All the foreplay, that's what but anyway, to make a long story short, oh, it's good now. But you get her pregnant. Now she won't be even protecting herself. Because why you gonna get pregnant by a married man, but she do? Maybe because he doesn't lie, I'm gonna leave my wife for you. Filling her head up with a bunch of mess. And so when she get pregnant, like I said, to make this a long story short, she get pregnant. I think she's trying to tell the wife, and he ended up killing her. She had a 3-year-old girl with her, 3-year-old child with her. He left the child in the car after he killed the mama. But listen, if he had common sense, Okay, now you was wrong for messing with her. But now she done got pregnant. Boy, this fire's out of control now. She's threatening to tell it. You understand where I'm coming from? So now the fire's out of control. You can't put it out, so you gonna kill her. But if you had common sense, you would say, okay, I messed up. I messed up and got a baby on our side. You go to your wife, you tell her. Now, baby, if you want a divorce, you got the right to get a divorce. Okay, we get a divorce. She has the baby. I pay child support. Maybe I still can hold on to my job. If not, so be it. I'll get another one. You know. Now let's see. If he had common sense, he could have left her alone. Secondly, he could have put on a rubber. Third, he could have accepted the fact that he messed up and went to his wife. He could have accepted a divorce and paying child support. He could have accepted all of that, but he couldn't. So he kills her. So now look at his life now. For the rest of his life, it's gone. Because he didn't have common sense. So when my show is all about is trying to help one person. If you are out there and going in, you know it's wrong before you do it. And you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, don't make it worse. Live with it because you was a grown person, you did with it, accept whatever come down the pipe, especially when it comes to cheating and doing what you're doing. But don't take it where you can't put that fire's out of control. There ain't nothing nobody can do but God. The rest of your life, you're gone. Now, let's talk about people who are doing good. Why do you want to get on Facebook and tell people about your money and what you're doing good, and then 24 hours later, you dead? Why? Why you want people to know you just signed a contract, you rap stars getting killed? You know, because you wants to be seen. You know, it's mind-boggling that we don't have common sense. Why you letting people up in your house? Everybody that come to your door ain't your friend. If you weren't with me when I had nothing, you're not going to be with me when I get something. It's just as simple as that. But when we get that money, we want new friends. We want new women. You know? Because you got that money. If they didn't pay you no attention when you didn't have nothing, why would you fall? If you got common sense, wait a minute. I've been knowing you for 5 or 6 years. You ain't never said nothing to me, but I just hit the lottery. Now all of a sudden, you looking at me like, I always like you. Really? But when you don't have common sense, you fall for any and everything. So I come to y'all to try to help one person. My sisters, please stop looking at men who have materialistic stuff, because they're killing y'all at an alarming rate. See, 9 times out of 10, if a guy don't work nowhere, he's staying home with mama and daddy, he got a bunch of kids running the street, but he's handsome and he looks good to you, do the math. I hear it all the time. Women says, I'm looking for somebody to be good to me. Really? Let me get an understanding. God good to you. You should be good to yourself. How many people you need to be good to you then? Find you somebody that's going to be good for you. You know, somebody that's good for you. Same thing with a man. Find you a woman that's going to be good for you. And let me show you when I'm talking about a woman that's good for you. Say it's Valentine. Y'all got plans. You and her going together. You got your place, she got her, but you're going to pick up, you're going to take out, y'all going to have a good time. You're going to drop $200-$300, you know. But when you come through the door, she's in a negligee, standing there in heels, and you be like, well, baby, what's going on? Ain't we going out? Baby, my car's broke down, or I'm gonna need some help because or whatever, and I'm gonna need a couple $100. That's the kind of woman you want. I got your food on the table. Here I am. Now that's what you want in a woman. But not all women, but some women will go and let you go out there to Red Lobster or whatever and grab $200-300. They see you spending that money and come to the house and y'all laying up there and she want to tell you that she knew all along she needs some help. And she'll come to you, I'm gonna need some help. Really? Want to see how deep your pocket is. And if you go for it, hey, then why not? See, let me just say this to y'all at the common sense moment. Your family, your friends, all of them know you. Okay? They know you. They know what you'll put up with, and they know what you won't put up with. When you are a person with a good heart, people will, children, family, friend, they will use you because they know you got a good heart. And they know you go for anything. But when they know that you will grow a line with, a minute now. See, this is my thing. If you don't call me when you get your income tax check, you can't call me when it's gone. If you pick that phone up and say, well, look here, man, Brown, I got my income tax check, and do you need anything? And if I don't, and then you go ahead on, okay, then if you fall short, you might need some help. If I got it, I'll do it. But if you ignore me when you got that money, or you got that money, you buy a new car, you're going to the Bahamas, whatever, I ain't got no problem with that. But you can't come to me for help. Now, remember this. Need will never hurt you. It's always the want that get us in trouble. And remember, the man with the money get the experience, but the man with the experience get the money. Always remember, let nothing or no one drive you crazy when you know it's in walking distance. Until the next time, peace and love and happiness in everybody's life. I would like for y'all to subscribe to my channel. I would like for y'all to comment on what I say. Because what I just said, you can take it anywhere else. In the world, it'll stand. But you can only get it from the common sense moment. Peace and love and happiness in everybody's life.